Where's everyone? Where's everyone? Who? Matt? Oh yeah, I need Matt to be back on stream. Dude, I gotta get back to my prime. Like 80 views, 100 views, you know? And then I'm gonna start doing courses again. I mean, I'm doing courses right now, but I'm trying to get a lot of viewers so people purchase the course. Okay, I'm gonna analyze the market real quick. Yo, welcome King. Welcome to the stream. Are you like a new viewer or something? Like you saw my stream a couple days ago or something? No? Oh, you've been here? Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I just started to stream again. Yeah, I took a break. This last 2 weeks ago I blew 3 funded that with 6K payouts. I was not feeling good. I lost 6K right there. And I don't wanna give back my profit, so I took a break. Yeah, bro. Yeah. We gotta, you know, like when the payouts is in front of us, let's just chill. Let's not be greedy and stuff. I was being greedy, and you know the next thing, load the account. Yeah, hop on the stream, y'all. Give me a like. You know, let's bring the stream back up. Mm. All right, this is where a lot of the sellers come in. Supply right here. But I would say this is also a supply zone because a lot of trap buyers get trapped up here. So price my recheck from here, the supply zone and demand. This is where buyers came in, but not a lot of buyers. I do say there's a lot of sellers right now in the market. Foreign kills you see. Buyers get trapped up here. Sellers selling aggressively, but down here people stop selling, but not a lot of buyers came in. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's open. If I want a long, I would wait for price to come down to this consolidation zones again to retest. So we have this huge gap. Run away, run away. Damn, W King. See that? Oh, it's only me. Let it go. Oh, oh. Why running in circles? Yesterday I call out a go long right here. You know, I was saying if this demand hold, price stay above this demand and 4-hour candles close consolidations. You can see this consolidation. The next one should push up, and that's exactly what happened. I think I posted in here. Okay, demand zone bottom tree. I would say wait for price to consolidate above forming base before long. I say wait for the next 4-hour candle consolidation, 4-hour candle close. Next 4-hour candle should push up, and that's exactly what happened. Consolidation, the next one push up. This is a base right here. Oh, you locked your account? Yeah, but it's all good though. I took a short up here. I top ticket up here at this supply zone. And I got 1,500 on the account. But basically, I analyze this and I say, and that's exactly what happened. So demand zone holding, that's been biased right down here, won't let price push below it. This is like a value area right here, like an area where like a lot of people trade it, and finally, price push through it. That's been bias one right here. So when price come back, buyers defend it. You can see I stay above it the whole time. 4-hour candle close consolidation. The next one just push up clean. Yeah, I already got 1,500 on this one. Done with it. Probably tomorrow I'll pass it. I took a short up here last night, and I call a long for y'all too. Um, but let's see. House open right here. So same thing right here, how it's a supply zone. Again, right here, consolidation before the push down this supply zone. You can see you can just ping pong this shit. No, same thing. Demand consolidation before the push up. Same with the upper side. So price basically gonna, bounce between demand and supply until it break out. How much I'm risking? Like last night I risked like $200 for like 900. It should be 1500, but I exited early around right here. But basically, I got in 5 micros around, so right here. Then stop loss just above here. And, you know, I got brick. I took 3 contracts out right here. And the rest I write it down here. Then later I took a long, which just maxed me out at 1500. Long down here. You know, when a low volume note fell like this, you wait to see, okay, price now come down to this previous value error, like value error below. So basically market just moved from value error to value error. So let's say price moved down to this value error, right? And this is like value error high and price rejected. That's mean like, okay, seller is not strong enough and buyer is willing to defend the price. And price now consolidate above. That's mean like price not willingly to trade lower. So that was my, you know, analysis, my assumptions. Like, okay, if consolidation, then how long, you know? The same thing. It went up, and what price went to this value area up here, and what price say? Sellers up here defend, buyers is not willing to buy up there. Price going back down. What's up, Hen? What's up? What's up? Hop on the stream, y'all. I need y'all to be on the stream, also in the Discord, but dude, help me out with the views. I'm getting flop. So you see, same thing with a higher time frame. This is a consolidation error, right? This is a value error right here. Error where a lot of trades. So if price went up, if it reject value or low, what does that mean? Buyers is not willing to buy higher and sellers willing to defend. Just like right here. Yeah, this is value or low right here. So if price pull up right here and reject and consolidate below again, that's mean price not willing to go higher. And keep going downtrend. Yeah, bro, like they basically moved together, bro. Hence, we literally top ticked that shit, like right at the zones. I got in around right here, stop loss just right here, and bam, went all the way down. Yeah, and this is a supply zone. See consolidation before the push down. And follow the trend. You know, when it's trend up, it's gonna respect demand zone, but when it's trend down, it's respect supply zone. Bro, I was risking 200. So I feel like 100, and it was a tight stop loss too. Like I was in around right here, and stop loss just right here. It was a tight stop loss. Let's see how it's open. Okay, so same thing. You know, right now it's respecting this demand, right? If it respect this demand zone, consolidation zone, it's gonna moving up, right? So let's see if it's gonna get respect. If it's consolidate above, I'll take a long. You can see they're trying to defend right now, but if they're not willing to defend it, we'll push down. Oh, that's Give me a light, yo. Alright, let's try and queue this morning. Trying to get 5 accounts. At least 3 before April, you know. 3 funded. Some sellers hitting the bid aggressively right now on NQ. Just right at the demand zone. Let's see. If these sellers fell, I'll take a long up towards this supply zone. Let's see if they're able to push through the zone first. But it seems like they're trying to push through right now. See, really aggressive, but also they're getting absorbed. So, but price still not moving up yet. So it's pretty unsafe right now. Too long. I want to see buyers come in for a long. If I want to long it up, it's forming a base right now. That's good. Double bottom right at demand zone. Sellers getting absorbed. Let's see how it's open. 19 seconds. Dude, yesterday I just bought 2 more ETH. I'm all in crypto hand. Let's fucking go. I know you still down a lot, but I believe it's gonna go back up for you, hand. Okay, buyers coming in right there. Okay. If price failed to go below here, I'm gonna take a long, but if it does, then I'll wait. Because like this, basically like sellers getting absorbed, but like if price on hold right here, that's mean like seller is still winning. Cause like you see price went down here, and the sellers who were like in drawdown up here, they kind of exit. So let's see if price hold right there, I'll take a long. Bro, fucking if ETH push to 10K, bro, we're rich. Not just like ETH alone, but I'm in tokens that like inside ETH, like you know, ecosystem. So if ETH push, CFG is supposed to push too, right? All right, sellers getting absorbed, buyers defending right here. I might take a bottom take trade right here. Stop loss just below those trap sellers. So I say a retest. If price hold right here, I'll take a long. So stop loss below here should be safe. If I get if it stopped me out, then like my trade would be invalidate. But sellers getting absorbed, and that's good. I know like this seller's in, it's not doing good right now. They're selling a lot, but price not going down. So what's gonna happen? They're about to get squeezed. You know, a short squeeze. That's Oreo. You know, no drawdown. As soon as they get in, no drawdown. Let's see. Let's do a 1 to 10, 1 to 9 trade, 1 to 8. Yep, sellers getting absorbed. Okay, so if this hole again, I'm add in. Nah, bro. Dip charts, they charge too much, and then like you have to buy like 3 months. They don't have like a 1 month thing. I don't think it's worth it to try, cause it's just the same as any order flow tool, man. They just copy other order flow tools. So if this hole right here, I'm gonna add more in. Let's see. Buyers getting in right there. Okay, it's not holding yet. Seller's getting absorbed. That's good. That's good. I'll add one more in. Look, stop loss, same place. Just 2 micros for now. Risking 150 now. Yo, welcome Sabashra. I haven't seen you for a while. I mean, like I haven't streamed for a while. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, huge sellers slamming down. This not good. But if they fail to go down right here, that would be good for me. That would be a short squeeze. Ooh. Come on, push up, push up. No, I buy at the bottom of the range. It's already a good discount price. But if keep push further down, then I'll just wait. All news in 10 minutes? Yeah. Oh, if I have rules, yeah. Oh my god, that candle just flipped. Yep. Those sellers was huge. Okay, I'll take 150 loss. I'll get back in. If I get stop out, I'll wait zones down here for me to get in. Seems I'm getting stop out. Not yet, not yet, y'all. Not yet, not yet. But I would want to get out right now. Cause we got that big sellers. I'll take 80 bucks loss. I feel like this big seller is gonna keep pushing it down. Yeah, I'm gonna get out right there. Yep, I got out top tick right there. I'll take 70 bucks loss. I know I would get stop out, so like that was a good stop out, a good fucking like loss. You know, so that's what happened. So when I'm in pin, just same how I describe the market. When I see this, okay, why this is a supply zone? Because this is like where I get in. So I would want to get out, and people want to get out break even too. So that's why like price reject. You know, that's how people manage their positions, and it makes sense. But I would want to get out right there. Or that would be a 150 loss right there, but I got out. Bryce was doing good until this huge sellers came in. Wow, you know, some unexpected, but that was a good loss. I was up a lot too. Just gotta know when you get out. You cannot stick with your buys forever. And that's the good thing about order flow, cause like you read it, then you would know you would trade based on logic and not like assumptions like, okay, I feel like today's long, I gotta stick with long. And what I'm seeing right now is just a lot of sellers, like suddenly out of nowhere, a big seller just fucking, flush the market. I cannot just watch. If I can get out half lost, I'll get out. I would get out half lost instead of full loss. And that's exactly what I did. So see, like, why I got out right here, because this is what the big sellers was hitting the bid, and now they defended again. You know, that's how I took that loss. It was a good top tick exit on that candle. So I guess this zones might not hold. Okay, they trapped the buyers up here again, and fucking huge sellers just came in. They sellers winning right now. After this big sellers came in, I know this shit about to dump. You know, it's just screen time that tell me to get out. I know when the trades invalidate, bro. Instead of like putting my stop loss here, I start moving it slowly where like, okay, I have info. Okay, this is where sellers get trapped, and keep moving stop loss up. And when I see something like this, I just get out, minimize the losses. But people without book map, they're gonna assume, okay, the stop loss down here would be better. But it's really not. Just take more loss. Like most of my trade before, the longest I've held is like hours, but like when I'm wrong, usually like within 2 to 10 minutes, I would want to get out. That's what I did with my previous funded. Like losses, most of the losses like 2 3 minutes, but most of my wins like hours. Bro, I'm still vaping. I'm sorry, Sabrash. I know. W hen. W W. I might want to scalp right here. Yeah, one OR is good. You know, the higher OR, the harder it is to win a trade. But I don't care about OR, to be honest. I just let it ride. I take partial and let the rest ride. I was gonna scalp right here right at the sellers, but I guess too late, too late. Shit on my head. Nice hand. So my heel was pretty cool. Yo. Let's see how Skull doing. Oh, goes in the zones. Nothing much. I missed the goal. You know what? This happened because also the news, but also because Salad was stacking a lot right here, and they get squeezed. You know, this is like imbalanced market, and what price gonna punish them? You know, when too much people on one side, they're gonna try to take their money because they don't want just like the market want to be balanced. You know, they don't want just one side making money. I think I'm gonna scap short. So let's say this is supply zone, right? This is where buyers get trapped. So watch. Let's say I'll do 1-2-1 trade. It's gonna reject. That's a high chance it's gonna reject. Can even play it down here to towards this demand zone. Because between it there's nothing, but down here there are people traded down here, so price might come down here to retest. Is it me? Is it me? My stop loss is just like above the sellers. So let's put it around 70. Just above the sellers is good enough. And now you can trail it. You know, just gotta follow the trend. When it's downtrend, supplies don't get into respect. You know, that's a top tick right there. W hand. Did you short? You short with me? Hand? We short, we short, we short, we short. Yeah, because we already break this. We gotta short. So now I can trail, you know. Feel like I'm a trail break even. I wanna let this ride. After I break this, I'm gonna trail right down here. Yeah, there's still a lot of this liquidity below, so it's kind of magnet price down to fill those order. If it goes up here, I'm at one more in. 185, 189, the sellers. Oh wow. Okay, we're breaking down. All right, we're about to flush, y'all. We're about to flush. Just gotta flush this low. We good? If I had one more, then stop loss would be above the sellers. Come on, flush. So let me trail. There we go. Yep, buyers get absorbed right there. Fell. Oh my god, that's a big sellers. Okay, I'm trailing. They kind of get absorbed, so I gotta trail. Okay, I'm out. $100. Yep, that's a big sellers, but like you know, also like this wall, like there's a lot of the they might not be able to push through, but if they able to push through, this is gonna flush. Anyone got in that short? That was a nice top tick short. Earlier we was in profit from the long too, but you know, the market doesn't want to go up, so we got to change the bias. You know, always stay neutral to know what the market trying to do. Always trying to get in, be patient, get in good prices. Like just how I got in that long, it was a really good price, right? I get in no drawdown. Same with the short, no drawdown. Uh, just from screen time to know like where's good price to get in and out. So why I got out right there and trail closely, cause like there was some big sellers absorptions, and yeah, they got absorbed. Some bias came in right here, so that's why I want to trail it, cause like that was a huge sellers, and you see it, yeah, it didn't hit the wall, but like it didn't break through. That's mean like sellers is aggressive, but they're not aggressive enough to like just flush all of this limit buyers. They're not able to fill all of these orders, you know. They're only able to fill enough and then price reverse. Because if they strong enough, then they're gonna fill all of this bid. Market gonna flush. But it didn't. When you see sellers come in, it's gotta follow through for the trade to still go, for it to keep going. But if there's no follow through, you know, there's something wrong. Someone is seller's not enough, and someone's buying the market. And right after that, the buyers just came in aggressive right here. And if you try on personal account and you have a large positions, this is where you want to exit, because this is where, let's say if you're in a short, this is why people want to buy in a lot of bit, and this is why you want to get filled, because like that's is where you get the least spread, you know. You get the best price. Oh, someone put in 900 order. So if this whole, I'm gonna long this shit. That means someone is buying in aggressively. Limit buying. Let's see if it's hold down here. Yo, Suri, you getting any trades? Yeah, it looks like a spoof. But it's New York, you know, it's New York. It's not London, it's not Asia. So it might be real. You know, there's during New York, there's less spoofing. But usually, like, if you see this in London, in Asia, it's a spoof for sure, you know. Let's see how the 4 hours candle close. Yo, but Alpha is good though, cause like, bro, like, they're just not allowed you to trade news. But like, you know, like when you take a payout, it's better. It's like you don't have to build no buffer. You can just take whatever you want, whenever you want. You know, so there's pros and cons. You know, they're both good. Oh, big buyers came in. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Dude, I got rejected by Alpha Ones for trading the news. Fuck. It was like 1K payout. I didn't even trade news, but I forgot to cancel the orders. And you know what? When I wake up, like that was news, and the order fell, and fuck me. I violated their rules, so they rejected the payout. Big buyers came in, but getting absorbed. If they fell again, this low volume note right here, I'm funnel short down. Yeah, man. No, I set the orders before I got to sleep, and when I woke up, it's too late, man. Okay, sellers coming in, buyers getting trapped. Might want to short. Actually, I'll wait for 4 hours candle to close, but yeah, this looks like short to me. If buyers fell to push above, dude, y- you know, it's a rules like they already stated before you bought the account, so it is what it is, man. Oops, I gotta switch. Okay, right now buyers getting aggressive again. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna wait for the 4 hours candle to close. I don't think it's a good idea to short right now. We'll wait for a bit. Yeah, I have tried Lucid, but I haven't got payout from them. But my brother is trading Lucid right now. So I'm just gonna trade Topstep, Alpha, Tradify, my funded futures. Spoof cancel? Yeah, this order is still here though. Yeah. Bro, but like, Tradify now is so expensive. I might take a short at this sellers up here. Stop loss just above them. Let's see, take that shot. Risking $100. Playing back down. Let's do a 1-to-1 trade. Actually, I want to play it back down here. 1-2-3 trade. Dump this shit. Dump this shit. Dump this shit. Dump this shit. Top tick. Top tick gang. Oh shit. Oh shit. this candle close bearish, then I'll move my stop loss just above here. There we go. Dump this shit. Okay, I'm moving stop loss, risking 35 bucks for 300. No, we're in a pretty small risk right now. What big win? Come on, dump this. We good, we good. Oof. It's fine. If it goes up, I'll take 35 bucks lost. Ain't that much. But if we push below, I'll add one more in. Actually, I'll wait for this candle to like close for me to decide if I want to add in the 5 minutes candle. No, my short is based on getting right at this big sellers. So want to see them defend this. Go down, retest this demand zone. Doesn't look good. Then I'll take a 35 bucks loss. Sellers keep getting absorbed. It's all good. I'll take 35 bucks loss. Okay, that's the squeeze. Yo, where's Matt? Where's Matt? Alright, we get back inside venue. Where's Matt? Yeah. Where's Matt? I'm gonna take a scalp long. Just within this one candle. Oh, too late. I was gonna long right here. TP just right above. Let's see. I'm a trail since it went up. Oh, doesn't look good. 1 minute candle about to close. Bearish. Fuck. Gotta flip it right here. Nice. Flip it. Okay, I'll take 120. Just quick scaps, quick scap. No, I had my stop loss just below this big buyers. You know, I know it would hold. It was a 200 bucks risk, but you know, I want to take profit quickly right there because the 1 minute candle doesn't flip quick. I don't like it. But I know it would go up. 24, 300. Next. Big liquidity. It's also like right about to be up. So might want to short right there. Short it down towards. Yeah. It was a spoof. So this gonna be demand zone again, right? I want to scap long. I want to scap long to 24, 300. Oh, it's just like the next liquidity, the next wall. Okay, rejected that demand zone. But to be honest, I want to wait for zone down here. Let's see though. Yep, I might wait for zone down here and build my positions right here. Go for 24, 300. Oh my god, big sellers. Doesn't seem good, y'all. But let's see. This doesn't seem good. I might want to get out. Yeah, I gotta get out. Break even right there. Right this sellers. That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good. Like, that's hella aggressive. I'm not trying to catch that knife right there. Just gotta play safe. That's hella aggressive. You know, it's just like flushed the fuck down. The zone is holding, but dude, that was scary. Like, I don't want to see that happen at all. Like, just fucking flush down. Like, this candle close bullish, then I'll get in just one micro. Alright, cool. I'll get in one micro. Going for 300. But yeah, I had to get out right there because I want to see how this 1 minute candle close. Because like, it was just flushing and there was no info for me. But now I know that, like, okay, sellers is limit buyers holding down here. We have liquidity up here. Now it's kind of safer for me to get in. I might even play it to this zone. Yeah, it's chopping right now. That's why I'm trying to test out with small size. Yep. I might have to get out if but I'll take 60 lost. Yeah, let's be patient. Fuck. 'Cause I want a long down here though. Feel like when it pushed down, it didn't push down. Like, just straight down. Dude, yeah, trying to limit your drawdown, man. Like, you see, like, I'm just like protecting my account. Oh, this on go holding. Tomorrow I'm trying to pass this one. Dude, it's tempting to go in alone right now. I don't know if it's a good idea. Sellers get a source. Alright, okay. Okay, I'll wait for this 5 minutes candle to close. Then I'm gonna decide. but it is tempting. Oh damn, that sucks, man. Fuck, alright, fuck it. Just combine. It's tempting. Bro, but like when I look at the 4 hour, you know, time frame, I don't like it. Fuck. I don't know. It's just hard to make decisions right here. I might just have to get out again. I don't know, bro. I'm not sure right now. Fuck it. I'll get out again. Sorry, y'all. I just it's just a hard. I feel like it's in the middle. It's hard for me to decide. But I would know like if it goes down here, I would want a long. Up here, want a short. So, two, cause and we just in the middle. You know, this big shit right here. Two. Yeah, buys just got in, but it's kind of weak. Bro, look at the 4 hour. Previous candle, you know, close, fully bearish. But, you know, the 5 minutes, it looks like buyers holding. I feel like I should not be trading NQ right now. I cannot make decisions. Ooh, 4 hours candle on gold has no bottom wick. This is gonna be a good short. I swear to God. I swear to God, this is gonna be a good short at supply zone right here. No bottom wick, that's really good. But I'll do bigger size. I'll do big size. Going for that wick. I know it would come down to create a bottom wick right here. No? There's a bottom. Oh, fuck, yeah, there's a bottom wick. But it's kind of small. I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't look closely. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm making bad choice right now. I thought there was no bottom wick. Fuck. Gotta get out. God damn, bro. I don't know. Market just chopped today, bro. Market just chop, chop, chop. Oh fuck, I keep going back down. Yeah. Dude, I might as well just wait for the zone, bro. I don't know. Yeah. It's hard for me to make a decisions. And I just fucked up on go. I thought there was no bottom wick. Bro, but I feel like short at POC, maybe. Yeah, market is definitely not the best today. Yeah, bro, you should lock in. Market is not the best today. Feel like I'm gonna take $160 loss and call it a day on this account, but I'm up 1500 on this one. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna hop off the stream, bro. I think I should cut it off. Like, this is not good market conditions, like, to trade. I'm not patient right now within this market, bro. All right, I'll see ya, bro. Tune in stream tomorrow, same time, you know.